Hi, welcome to my channel. Tonight's reading is for the sun sign of Capricorn. Here's a little bit about the Capricorn. The person born under the sign of Capricorn is usually very stable and patient. He sticks to whatever tasks he has and sees them through. He can always be relied upon and he is not averse to work. An honest person, the Capricorn is generally serious about whatever he does. He does not take his duties lightly. He is a practical person and believes in keeping his feet on the ground. That's pretty good, I say. All right, here's for the tarot part of the reading. We pre-shuffled the cards. My son helped me pick out a few cards, and we have some good ones in store for the Capricorn. All right. The first one is the Hierophant, which represents wisdom, practical knowledge, guidance, and progress. And it's associated with the sign Taurus. The Hierophant, also known as a high priest or pope, makes a gesture of teaching with his right hand, and in his left hand bears a symbol of a cross. Like the high priest, the card is flanked with two pillars stationed at the threshold of heaven and earth. He is man's interpreter of the word of God. His number is 5, which symbolizes mankind. There you go. Okay. Let's see what else we have in store for this reading. Here. Here's the Lovers. Okay, the Lovers card. Decisions with love, growth, and maturity. A couple gazes into each other's eyes while Cupid flies above them with a bow and arrow, posed to strike. Roses surround them, symbolizing love and growth. And as they are about to join hands, a commitment is made. The lovers are on the brinks of a life-changing decision. A successful decision is to be made, which is based upon maturity and foresight. Previous tensions or conflicts will be resolved. As the card's image suggests, its appearance in the reading can show two people reuniting after a period of uncertainty. It advises you to follow your heart and intuition if you are to take a leap towards achieving a goal in practical terms. The Lovers can also reveal outgrowing an environment, such as a young person leaving home and taking a step towards independence. It's a nice card. The next one is the Chariot, which represents journey, determination, self-control, departure. It's associated with Cancer. A young man stands in a chariot dressed in fine armor. At the beginning of a journey, he sets out on his life path, armed only with the charm and ambition. His horse have no reins, so he must control them with only the force of his personality. Some personality. The drive for adventure. As a character uses the force of his will to bring together everything he needs for his journey. You move on towards a new relationship or career, although the Chariot can also show an important journey, learning to drive, or a new means of transportation. At this time, you show great determination to get where you want to go, and you will reach your destination. The horse represents libido, so there is also the friction of sexual adventure here. The horse, dark and white, echo the dark and light aspects of the journey ahead. You're going to have some journey ahead. The next card is the Justice card. Okay, this one represents law and balance, and it's associated with Libra. A woman sits in judgment holding the two symbols of the law, the sword of liberty and the scale of justice, which also link with her associate astrological sign Libra. She wields both emblems, showing that a just decision is to be made, which is likely to benefit you. Definitely will benefit you. The favorable conclusion of a dispute or other ongoing concerns, providing that your success is deserved. Legal matters are resolved, from claims over a property and or employment issues. As a general influence in a reading, Justice argues for a reasoned, pragmatic approach to challenges as opposed to avoidance and denial or extreme responses. Balance is all. It's definitely everything's in balance or in check with that. Last but not least, we have the Hermit. The Hermit card, which represents withdrawal, inner knowledge, isolation, self-discovery. It's associated with Virgo. An older man walks an uncertain path at night. He carries a lantern to guide his way, and an hourglass signifies time is suspended in the branches above him. A snake takes the form of an ancient symbol of healing. The hermit is alone, but self-contained. His solitude gives him thinking time and space to process recent events. He's processing recent events with this. Circumstances dictate that you spend time alone. You seek wisdom, but to find it, you will need to distance yourself from familiar surroundings and perhaps certain friends or family. Time alone will create perspective and encourage healing. The Hermit also shows a recuperation period after an illness or operation. So you might have just gotten over an illness or an operation. All right, now we move on to the Oracle deck. Let's see what we have in store here. Focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. It has a little angel. These have pretty angels. Okay. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity or of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action step. See? Organize for success. All right. Here we go. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. See? Moonlighting angel. There we go. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Abundance mindset. All right. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. So you got to visualize it. Here's that beautiful angel. Okay. I think that's it. Thank you for watching this reading. This is for the Sun sign Capricorn. Please like and subscribe below. Look forward to seeing you on the next reading. See you soon.